At the time that Tokyo Disneyland first opened in 1983, Disney started planning for a second theme park in Tokyo. It wasn't until 1997 that the name DisneySea and its general plans were made public. Finally, in 2001, after spending over $3 billion to build, DisneySea was born.
Beauty and the Beast being built right here. It's historical footage.
The SS Columbia was designed to take visitors to the park from New York Harbor to the Mediterranean Harbor, 2 locations in the Tokyo DisneySea. The ship was chosen as a representation of iconic steamliners such as the RMS Titanic. Though the Columbia is not a specific recreation of the Titanic, the ship's funnels are painted in a similar red to the Titanic and is similar in appearance to the RMS Queen Mary. The Columbia was designed as a recreation of the Queen Mary owing to its initial plans to build DisneySea at Long Beach, California, an idea which was later scrapped, but many of the designs were transferred to Tokyo DisneySea Park.
We're here at the Sea Park, Disney Tokyo, and it's absolutely different from anything you've ever seen from Disney. This park actually was good. They were going to do something similar in California, but the Euro Disney project really screwed things up. So it's only here that you will find this really cool park. I actually don't know much about this park in terms of what's inside, but I'm really looking forward to it. This park is one of the most visited parks in the world.
Really?
It is gigantic, and you're just going to have to wait in a lot of lines, but inside is cool because it's so unique. So many things that they really wanted to do exceptional here that you will only find at the Disney Sea Park. It's essentially being like in a port. Instead of being in lands, you're kind of like going through Mediterranean area or Italy, stuff like that. So you're like on water. So that's the theme of this park. We're gonna go see it.
Mediterranean Harbor's layout differs from other entry lands of other Disney parks, as it is a large V shape rather than a main street that leads to a central hub as seen on Main Street USA at Disneyland. Built into the architecture of the port is Tokyo DisneySea's Hotel MiraCosta. The hotel serves as a full-scale reproduction of the various buildings of Portofino and Venice's ports and serves as the southern border of the park. The design choice of combining a real hotel within the theme park areas helped to further the illusion that you are in an actual city, since the hotel is a functional building. The effect of onlooking hotel guests that may observe the park from hotel rooms, balconies, and terraces serves in adding a level of authenticity in passing for an authentic Italian villa for park visitors, while the hotel guests enjoy the harborside views and novelty of the location.
Instead of a castle, you have me. You have Kevin. And a volcano and this Mediterranean.
Oh my god.
Dude, what are you doing? What is it? You trying to lose viewers? What is it, Kevin?
You tell us what this is.
What is it, Kevin? This is Mount Prometheus. Ah.
volcano that hides the e-ticket attraction along with multiple other things just within the volcano. There's their version of submarines, which is 20,000 leagues under the sea. On the back side of it is Ariel's Grotto, which is actually an underground land. It's all indoors. And you can see one of the boat shuttles coming right through here. You can actually take that from this port over here to the inside if you don't want to walk there. And the biggest hidden Mickey in the world is actually this gift shop on the base of Mount Prometheus. So you can't see it from here, you can only see it from an aerial view, but that is technically the biggest hidden Mickey in the world.
Pretty good, Kevin. You can actually stay in these hotels here, but it costs a fortune. You better be super rich if you are going to try to stay here.
Danny can stay at the Ritz on a budget, but he can't stay in a simple Disney hotel.
Yes.
It's just because it has a view of Mount Prometheus. Instead of a train that goes around the park, there's a boat that goes around the park.
Port Discovery is home of the fictional Marine Life Institute. Port Discovery houses two attractions: Aquatopia, a boat ride that uses the trackless technology also used in Tokyo Disneyland's Pooh Honey Hunt and Mystic Manor at Hong Kong Disneyland. Aquatopia is the second of only 5 attractions in the world to use a trackless ride system designed by Walt Disney Imagineering. The water in the lagoon is about 2 inches deep, as the vehicles actually roll along the shallow floor on wheels. The water is actually kept moving to create the illusion of depth, and occasional funnel drains given the appearance of foreboding whirlpools. Due to the ride technology, there are no visible tracks, giving the sensation of spontaneity and surprise to the attraction.
Wow, that looks like fun. I gotta try this.
Can it go different directions? Oh yeah, it's like a different track. Oh, we went on a different, this is trackless.
Oh yeah.
This is the original trackless ride that they tried to put in a long time ago. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
It's like Winnie the Pooh.
The photo. I know which one is I am doing it anyway.
This is cool. You don't know where you're gonna go. You can just.
You kind of can tell because you see. Like,
no. I mean,
you
you still see the lines, but you don't know where it's gonna go. Right now it's gonna spin.
Whoa.
Oh, we got the special grotto route. Oh. See, how are you gonna tell there? Help! Ayúdame!
No photo.
This is weird as hell, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it looks like it's like broken, like the sea's gonna come in.
Oh, like
the ocean's gonna dam up and kill us. It's
wow. This is so cool.
It is cool. I thought people were controlling it.
What do you think I ran to this ride? Help! 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 Ah! Ah!
Whoa. There we go.
Bye.
It's sending us back.
No!
It's sending us back.
Which route are they gonna take us back?
It's like your vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah, it is. It was made in the same country.
It's like the same technology that uses this trackless system.
No. These are. It's cool though, huh?
Yeah, it is a cool idea.
It's like you go on,
Whoa.
you get a different ride every time.
Yeah.
Ah, si take a photo, no photo.
Oh, no.
Ah, pollo seti, no photo. It's like Mystic Manor, but you don't know where you're gonna go. And this ride's actually old.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, I have the video now for the sun sign.
繰り返しご案内。
American Waterfront represents the northeastern seaboard of the United States in the early 20th century. It features two themed areas, an old Cape Cod section and the New York Harbor section. The land is dominated by a large passenger ship, the SS Columbia, which is usually the site for various shows and events. Guests have the option of riding the area's big city vehicles, which roam the streets of the area. It also features the 2-foot, 6-inch gauge DisneySea Electric Railway, which features 1940s style swing jazz performed by a 12-piece band as well as 20 singers and dancers. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see this show during our trip. The port's most popular attraction is the Tower of Terror, which used to be at California Adventure.
We're here at the New York Deli, and we just ordered our food. Look at this. It's a mile-high sandwich. It's like corned beef, chicken, tomato, pickles.
You didn't think you would be having corn? Oh, no.
And it has, Kevin got the cheesecake.
She cheated us on the coffee, man.
Oh, wow.
She didn't
No,
fill
she
it.
cheated on the coffee.
Are you going to go there and ask for more? I mean, this is ridiculous. You
No.
didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they always cheat us on the coffee. What can you do?
We are getting on the trolley ground.
Oh, Kevin's got the best view, of course.
You are here?
Yeah. Oh, Kevin's doing the honors.
You can actually attach it to
What would you get done, Kevin?
You can actually
Love
put
more
it,
video.
You can actually put it on your head like a bandana. And some people have done that.
What does it feel like just getting on this elevated train?
It feels great. Very good. Very good.
An elevated train?
Yeah.
So it looks like it's on the track to me.
It's not a monorail.
When Tokyo Disneyland was constructed, local railway laws were applicable to any railway that connected 2 points and can be used as a means of transportation, even if the railway was entirely on private land. As a result, the Western River Railroad was designed as a loop with no intermediate stops to avoid this regulation. The law was abolished on April 1st, 1987, and as a result, Tokyo DisneySea could add railways useful as transportation within the park without falling under the local railway laws. Lost River Delta is located at the back of the park. The dominant structure in this port of call is the ruins of an ancient Aztec pyramid, which houses the dark thrill ride Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Crystal Skull. Also in the Lost River Delta is the DisneySea steamer line, which transports guests back to Mediterranean Harbor.
I'm going with the fast pass. Either way, meet me in front of the temple.
Excavation site here. It's like being at an excavation while you eat. All you have to do is go to the Yucatan Base Camp Grill.
From the bus, they would do the same thing.
I really want to take one of those boats around. Spot. Brought to you by Kevin Kodak.
I think it says Fujifilm here.
Indiana Jones.
Here it's called Raging Spirit.
So it's not Indiana Jones.
No, France.
They call it Indiana Jones in Paris. Give it a different name here. Mexican wine.
Arabian Coast is themed after Aladdin, creates an Arabian harbor combined with an enchanted world from 1001 Arabian Nights. There are 5 attractions in the land: Sinbad's storybook voyage, an indoor dark ride boat ride whose art direction seems to be, at first glance, a variation of It's a Small World.
Might as well do this while we're here.
て Compass of your heart ジャンプ港たちが危ない助けるんだ風に吹かれた今さあもう大丈夫王族たちをやっつけたすぐに召してあげるよ宝石やこの探そう信じて Compass of your heart 人生大切な魔法の楽器で乱暴者の猿たちをなだめるのじゃ何よりも
こんなに仲良くなれるとは思わなかったよまた一緒に演奏しようきっと戻ってくるからねコンパスに従って自分の信じる道を行こうさようならみんな一緒に冒険してくれてありがとう
This is the Aladdin type area. I actually don't know the specific name. Kevin's gonna make fun of me. But it is what we are seeing from our room. Earlier I was saying this is the Aladdin area. It actually is the Arabian Coast in the Disney Sea Park. I see light. I see light, Kevin. You mean volcano, Kevin?
Mermaid Lagoon is home to the characters of The Little Mermaid. The facade is made to resemble King Triton's palace and features seashells-inspired architecture. This port of call is mostly indoors and recreates the feeling of being underwater.
Going into the new land. You wash your hands in here. Wash your hands. Restaurant. Wow, that looks like a cool place to eat. Because look at the view you get if you do eat here.
Unfortunately, during our visit, the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea ride was closed. Guests board a small submarine developed by Captain Nemo and participate in a tour to explore the world under the sea. This submarine was remotely controlled from the control base where the Captain Nemo was, and it should have been secured by that. However, when he tried to make the submarine levitate, the submarine was attacked by the Kraken and lost control, resulting in a detour to an unknown world. The place where the guests end up was a world of Atlantis, where mermen live. They had evolved their own in a place close to the center of the earth. The submarine was boosted by the mysterious power of the mermen and was able to return to the base safely.
We came to this cool land, but sadly, the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea submarine is closed today. Hopefully tomorrow we can get that in, because this whole land is so cool.
Sorry, very sorry. Closed today.
Tomorrow, I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow.
Fortress Explorations is the original Society of Explorers and Adventurers attraction. It lays the foundations of what Society of Explorers and Adventurers is, which future Imagineers picked up on and expanded later. You can now find references to the Society of Explorers and Adventurers throughout most of the Disney parks around the world. It all started here though. It introduces us to the four concepts of the Society of Explorers and Adventurers: adventure, romance, discovery, and innovation. Here you can climb aboard and explore the ship ostensibly used by the original Society of Explorers and Adventurers. Would this exhibit work in the United States, or would there be leftist outrage for its underhanded glorification of imperialism?
Reminds me of the very similar to the Mayflower kind of in terms of the structure of the boat, organization. Very similar to the Mayflower. And apparently we have a stowaway.
Don't wake me up, man. I have to sail the mast on the ship soon. I can't handle that much work again. I need some sleep. Oh.
But didn't you call my name to video record you, Kevin?
That was like 2 days ago. It smells in here.
I was just commenting on how it's very similar to the Mayflower boat. Would you concur with that, Kevin?
The Mayflower?
The Mayflower boat?
What's the Mayflower?
It's the boat that first arrived to the United States.
You've been on that boat?
I did, actually, with Michael.
Oh wow. You guys have fun?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
Did you sail across the Atlantic?
no, this went to the port.
No, but you flew across the Pacific just to see this boat, huh?
Yeah, just for this one. And you're going to the third level here. Of course, this is the area you take your selfies because it's the most picturesque.
That's right, we got Little Mermaid's on the boat right now.
Then he calls it a hot pocket.
Two waters? Two waters.
No, nothing.
Okay, we just ordered fried pizza, stuffed cheese and mozzarella. I said it's gonna be like a hot pocket. Is it like a hot pocket? No. No? Is it better?
Different. It tastes like the best pizza I've ever had. I'm just kidding.
Oh, sorry.
Look at all this food we're finally eating today. I think it's our second meal. I got the whole chicken. Kevin got some kind of pasta.
Seafood primavera pasta.
Yeah, and then the mousse,
Chocolate mousse cake.
mousse soup. And then we got drinks here. There's like a big feast because we're finally getting to eat.
We ate a lot of times today.
We're finishing up the day here, or evening, at Tokyo DisneySea. And we went through almost all of the rides except for, it's actually the Indiana Jones ride, but here it's called Kevin. I always forget. Sparks, what is it? Sparks for the roller coaster?
Raging Spirits.
Oh yeah, Raging Spirits.
We are in the middle of a breakdown. She's dropping us off at the same place,
yeah.
making us switch boats right now.
We just broke our boat. Just by being on the boat, we actually broke the boat. This park is almost empty. Luckily, we're the only ones in the park. This park is amazing. You really have to see it because I love how the Disney theme is really downplayed here. I compared it to being downplayed just as much as the Animal Kingdom because over there's almost no Disney theme except for a few things. You do need to come here early because if you don't, you probably won't get to see everything unless you come multiple days. But it's definitely worth seeing again.
And it's just a great immersive experience in this oceanic theme or board theme. There's like a lot of
Michael's sick because I'm
sick now.
I've been coughing all over him for this trip.
Yeah, he coughed out.
So very sorry about that, Michael. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we gotta get to that spirit ride. Kevin gets very upset when I mispronounce things. Sometimes I almost think I'm trolling him.
The truth is, we know more about amusement parks than most people, so even though he gets frustrated by us, most people are probably even dumber than us. So what does that say?
Yeah, they know a lot. They call rides. Oh, look at that ride. Oh, look at that ride. Oh, it's a great ride.
No, we didn't. See, so evidence it is.
Why is it a great ride?
But Kevin says it all in good humor and
Constructive criticism.
yeah, I'm sure.
Leave a comment below.
Say what you think of Kevin's.
Leave a comment below for constructive criticism. Or with thumbs up. And like.
Okay, we gotta get off our boat because we might sink if we don't get off.
And legs inside during the journey. And supervise your children. Also, remember to secure hats, glasses, and other loose articles in the cargo. Thank you. 各位乘客。
want to buy home.
Thank you for watching my video of DisneySea. Please remember to smash the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see our final day at Tokyo Disneyland in the next video and many more videos to come.
We just got to Japan. We flew into the Narita airport and it literally took us over 3 hours to get here because we took subways and then an Uber taxi. Or not Uber taxi, an Uber, but somehow it ended up being 3 hours. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. And the taxis out here are outrageously expensive. But here we are.
Actually, the Uber wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the Uber was pretty good. From the distance we took it, it was only 45, but it was like only a few miles.
US dollars.
If you took it from the airport, it would be close to 180 total. Anyways, we're in the new wing of the. It's the new park wing of the Sheraton Grand Bay Hotel in Tokyo, and look at how cool it is. Of course, you get like the most awesome tea set you ever would get because you're in Japan. Really? And then look at this. You got like a weird contraption here. How do you? Where's the light? What?
Oh, is it here? Oh, there you go. It's this thing right here.
What in the world is this? This is not a toilet.
It is.
Or it is a toilet.
It is a toilet.
Look, we're gonna see some weird stuff going.
Okay.
Okay, that's flush.
Okay.
That's flush. Oscillate. Yeah, that's flush. Okay. Rear soft. Does it do anything? I don't know how to turn this thing on. Okay, then here. Look at the shower. You walk into the shower, and you're like in the shower. There's no other unit here separating. And you got all the stuff in here. Anyways.
It's not the Ritz-Carlton,
It's not
but
the Ritz-Carlton.
people here...
What are you doing? Michael's getting sick from me.
Yeah, thanks, Danny.
Now, look how many beds there are. Why do we need 4 beds?
Well, I gotta take one out.
You know what happened? I got a room with 3 beds for all of us, but Kevin he got an upgrade. He wanted an upgrade from instead of having the ocean view. You don't want that because you can get that anywhere.
Yeah, who cares about that?
We got a really good view.
We got a best view of something amazing, you guys. You cannot believe it.
Okay. In fairness, you gotta turn the lights off.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn the lights off.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Come wait a second. Let's turn the lights off. Okay, let's show. We're in the middle of a typhoon right now. We're in Japan, Tokyo, and look! Oh my God! Look at the whoa! Look at those trees. The trees are going nuts. Okay, now I know everyone's thinking.
They're like, what? You paid extra for this view?
We did pay extra for this view, and we said no, we don't want the ocean. So, I know you guys are thinking, I don't see anything. I see a parking lot or something. With
That's
trees.
what we got a view of.
No, but
in the distance, way over there, where you can't really see, is Disneyland, and we paid extra for that apparently.
Okay. Now there's a volcano over there. It's in the daytime. It'll look cool, I'm sure. But oh yeah, look at there's a monorail. That is kind of cool. That's one of the perks of actually being here is you can actually see the monorail go by. And then over there, do you see the Disney Castle? That is pretty cool because look,
yeah.
where else are you gonna see the Disney Castle?
I've zoomed in.
Now the problem is, you know, if you look out if you're looking from outside, if you're looking from inside the room, outside, you really won't see any of this. You have to really use a zoom lens to see the castle.
That's a lot of work.
Cool. Or put your eyes up to it and just kind of imagine it. Well, it would be ocean versus trees moving.
I see.
So that's pretty cool.
That's about signing it in the dark.
That's it. It's midnight. Look at this. It's midnight, and we have to go to Disneyland tomorrow at. They actually will be opening 1 hour later, so 9 a.m. So we have to go to bed and
and hopefully get a day. And we barely ate, and
you were up until like 3 a.m. last night and
lost
got
my
up
voice.
really early.
Lost my voice. Okay.
And we had to go through security 4 times, so never mind. That's not, nobody cares.
Okay.
Bye.
Of course. We're finishing out the night here at the DisneySea Park. I think I just spit on the lens because I'm kind of sick, but hopefully I can wipe that off.
That a lookie?
Yeah, I gotta wipe that off.
What is that?
Anyways.